Welcome dear students. Today we are going to do the uses of may and might. Now these two modal verbs are very important and they are often thought of related. We think that might is the past tense of may and may is the present tense of might, but we don't know in which sentence should we use may and where to use might and what is the difference between may and might. Now this lecture would make you clear about the use of these two modal verbs, about the sense which they would be conveying in a sentence. This lecture is going to make you understand a reading comprehension passage better. It will help you attempt your translation passages better. It will help you do your correction of sentences exercises better. It will help you in your speech as well, in your speaking as well. Now, what are the uses of may? The first use of may is about expressing the possible. Now, whatever is possible, whatever is factual, or whatever could be factual, to express all these three things, we use may, the modal verb may. Now, let's see how. Here is the example. Here are a few examples. He may lose his job. Now, who may lose his job? He may lose his job. Now, it is possible. The situation is such that there is a possibility that he may lose his job. Maybe because of the economic condition of the country, maybe the economic condition of the economic crisis in which his company has found himself. But there is a possibility that this person he may lose his job. Then we may go on vacation. So there's a probability, there's a possibility that we will go on vacation. I may have dessert after dinner. So there's a possibility that you may take some sweet dish after dinner. So all these three examples, they are telling us about something which is possible or factual, or it could become factual, it could become a fact. Okay, so in the sentences where we want to communicate possibility, we use may. Then may is used in prayers. And here's a famous example. May you live long. May you pass in exams. Okay. Then might. What is might? The most popular answer, and again, obviously correct one is might is the past tense of may. Well, might is definitely a past tense of may. In most confusing situations, you can easily make the correct choice by remembering this fact that may is used in the present tense, and might is used in a past tense. For example, he might have called earlier, but I was not at home. Okay, it's past tense. The criminal might not have been caught had you not sounded the alarm. Past tense. I may go to the movies tonight. Present. Okay, so might is the past tense of may. It is used instead of may in the past tense where you want to express possibility, or where you want to express some fact or some fact which could be possible. Okay, so might is the past tense of may, and you can determine the tense of your sentence by thinking whether it's present tense or a past tense, and after determining the tense of your sentence, the time of your sentence, you can easily choose between may and might. If it is present tense, then may will be used. If you are talking about present, then it is may which will be used in a sentence to show possibility to express some fact or to express something that would be factual. But if it is in past tense, then the past form of this modal verb may, might would be used. Now there are grammarians who say that may and might are individual entities. They are not related, but definitely they are related as past and present. Just like can is related to could, just like will is related to would, shall is related to should. That is, we use these modal verbs might, should, would, could when in the sentences where we want to convey the sense of may, shall, will, can in the past. Got it? May is the past present tense of might, and might is the past tense of may. And may is used to express something which is possible, something which is factual, or something that would be factual. And as I told you, here's the example: he may lose his job, or we may go on vacation. I may have dessert after dinner. Okay, or in present tense, like may you live long. I hope you have understood this use of may, and then might is used in the past tense. Like he might have called earlier, but I was not home. The criminal might not have been caught had you not sounded the alarm. That is, if you had not sounded the alarm, the criminal might not have been caught. पकड़ा ना जाता, see, the possibility has been discussed over here. ठीक है, मुजरिम पकड़ा ना जाता अगर तुम अलार्म ना बजाते. You might have called earlier, but I was not at home. वो जल्दी भी आ सकता था, लेकिन मैं घर पर नहीं था. I may go to the movies tonight. आज मैं रात को शायद मूवी देखने चला जाऊँ. Yes, something that is possible, that is factual, or could be factual, is expressed by use of these two modal words, may and might. And to avoid confusion, you can easily see what is the tense of your sentence. If it is present tense and you want to use may or might, and there is a problem of selection which to use, so feel confident if it's present tense to use may, and if it is past tense, then confidently use might. Okay, there is no big deal in it. Then uses of might. Now we have seen that first use of might is the past tense of may. There are other uses of might. Unlike may, might is used to express hypothetical, counterfactual, or remotely possible. So what were the uses of may? I want you to go back to the slide. What were the uses of may? May is used to express something possible, something factual, or something that could be factual. But what are the uses of might? Might is used to express what is hypothetical, which is assumed, what is not real, what is not, it is imaginary, which is not that much possible. Okay, hypothetical, which is imagined. Counterfactual, which is counter to the fact. Remotely possible, something जो कि बहुत दूर से possible हो, यानी कि जो कि possible यानी कि बहुत ही नादिर example, if you hurry, you might get there on time, but you are not hurrying. Okay? You might get there on time. Sorry. If you hurry, you might get there on time. So there is no guarantee that even if you hurry, you would reach there on time. There is a possibility, a rare possibility. कि अगर तुम जल्दी करोगे तो शायद तुम वक्त पर पहुंच जाओ, बट ये शायद भी बहुत नामुमकिनात में से है. It is remotely possible. शायद. If the speaker has said, if you hurry, you may get there on time. That is giving us the stability कि अगर तुम जल्दी करो तो शायद तुम पहुंच जाओ वक्त पे. Maybe you would reach there on time. So that is giving us the hope कि पहुंच जाओगे time पे. But this sentence is telling us that the speaker is not hopeful that even if the person would do hurry, he would not reach on time at the desired place. If I had shown up on time, I might have kept my job. So So the person is regretting and he is saying that if he had shown up on time, if he had arrived on time, he might have kept his job. There's a possibility that he could have kept his job. So it is which did not happen, and however, he's talking about something which is remotely possible. If I win the lottery, I might buy a Ferrari car. So if I win the lottery, the speaker is hopeful that he might buy a Ferrari, but this hopefulness is hypothetical. Okay? He knows that he will not. It is remotely possible. That it is not possible. Hypothetical. This is hypothetical. If I had shown up on time, I might have kept my job. Okay? This is remotely possible. Hypothetical and remotely possible. Something that the person might have kept his job if he had shown up on time, but now he is fired. He's no longer there on the job. There's a possibility, there's a very remote possibility that he would win the lottery. There are very, very rare chances, and when he would win the lottery, he said he might buy a Ferrari. He's not sure. It is not certain. Now, may and might both are used for seeking permission. May and might also be able to can both also both be used in asking for permission. For example, you may have another piece of cake. May I go to the restaurant? Might I ask when the movie starts? Might I ask for a favor? But students, there is a question. What to use for asking permission? Since we can use both may or might, so which is better? Which is better? Which is more popular with the speakers of this language? So when asking for permission, may is much more common than might. While both of these words can be used to ask permission, but if you are not careful, they can lead to ambiguity. Here's an example. So in most cases, mostly may or might are acceptable in asking permission. However, it is more appropriate, it is more desirable that you use may for seeking permission. Because otherwise, there could be a little ambiguity, there could be a little confusion. For example, if you were to ask the question, may I go to the movies tonight? And you have received a response. Now you want to tell your friend whether you are going to the movies tonight with him or not. So you want to be very much clear. So you will want to be clear when you go to tell your friends whether or not you received permission for going to the movies that night. Okay, now, for example, so you would tell them, okay, I may not go to the movies tonight. What does it mean? When you say this, what do you mean? Do you mean to say I am not? Do you mean to say I'm not allowed to go to the movies tonight? Or do you mean I might not go to the movies tonight? In situations like this, it's better to use might to avoid any confusion that might arise. I might not go to the movies tonight. Got you, girls? क्या हुआ? The use of may or might in seeking permission should be made very carefully. Okay? It's a common practice that we use may in asking for permission. Okay, now if you asked your parents that may I go to the movies tonight, and they have responded you some way, yes or no, okay, and you want to share that permission with your friends. Suppose you have been refused. Your parents have denied, they have refused to give you the permission. ठीक है, and you tell your friends that I may not go to the movies tonight. इसका क्या मतलब? अब इसके दो मीनिंग्स आ रहे हैं. There could be two meanings of the same sentence. Number one is I'm not allowed to go to the movies tonight. ठीक है ना? Your parents have not allowed you to go to the movies. ठीक है ना? और दूसरा इसका मीनिंग क्या है? दूसरा मीनिंग ये है कि मुझे चांस नजर नहीं आ रहा, बहुत ही कम चांस है कि मैं जा सकूं. ठीक है ना? सो क्या करना चाहिए आपको? आप ये कहेंगे कि आई मे नॉट गो टू द मूवीज टुनाइट, मुझे परमिशन नहीं मिली. ठीक है, या आप ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि आपके चांसेस कम कि परमिशन के अलावा आपको, ठीक है, आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं? ठीक है, जब आपने ये कहा कि आई मे नॉट गो टू द मूवीज, इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? इसका मतलब इट मीन्स that you have not been given the permission by your parents to go to the movies that night. ठीक है ना? And when you say that I might not go to the movies tonight, उसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब जो है वो यही है that there is a possibility. This is what you suppose is a hypothetical situation that you might not go to the movies, that you think that you might not be able to go to the movies. Right away you notice that might deals with situations that are speculative or did not actually happen. That is hypothetical. Whereas may deal with situations that are possible or could be factual. An easy way to express or remember this difference is that might suggests a lower possibility than does may. If something is far-fetched, you probably want to use might. You could say might is the thing for might is for things that are mighty far-fetched. So when you say I might not go to the movies tonight, so it is yours would about your probability, the possibility. कि आप ठीक है, ठीक काम हो सकते हैं, आप पॉसिबिलिटी आप जा सकते हैं कि नहीं, तो ये चांस कम है कि आप कहते हैं कि आई वांट टू गो टू द मूवीज टुनाइट, इसका मतलब ये है कि आपको परमिशन देनी, ठीक है ना? Because you had tried to take permission. Then to summarize, might carries with it less probability and applies to hypothetical, assumed, imaginary, not real, counterfactual situations. Might is also the past tense of may, whereas may applies to situations that are possible or could be possible. So when talking about something that is not happening, it is better to use might to avoid confusion with permissive way. कंफ्यूजन, ये जब एग्जाम्पल मूवीज की दी थी, कंफ्यूजन को खत्म करने के लिए आपने माइट यूज किया था. ठीक है, सो यहाँ पे क्या था कि आई मे नॉट गो टू द मूवीज टुनाइट, परमिशन नहीं मिली है. तो आप कहते हैं आई माइट नॉट गो टू द मूवीज टुनाइट, सो इसमें कोई और रीजन भी हो सकता है. there is a lesser probability, there is a lesser possibility that you would go with your friends to movies that night. Okay, so the confusion is removed with the use of might in such situations. So what have you got from today's lecture, students? You have learned that may and might both are the words which show possibility, which are used to take permission, which are used to talk about some factual things or some facts. Yeah, but may it carries more probability, might carries lesser probability. If we draw a scale, a scale from 1 to 10, where would you place may? Might could be over here, which has less probability. Then may would come over here, where there is more probability of something to happen. Okay, so might is used to express things, talk about things which are hypothetical, which are not factual, which are less probable. Whereas may is used for things which are probable, which are possible. Okay, and when we are talking about we are talking about our our chances of going to some place, we will use may if there are greater chance of going to a place or doing something. So when you talk in terms of chances, we will use may. When there are lesser chances for visiting some place, we will use might. Got it? I hope you have understood today's lecture and wish you all the best with your tests and assignments. And for today's assignment of yours, English assignment musical, is to find out the use of word may and might from your from your grammar books and read the examples given words over there in your books. Thank you very much. All the best.